We're back, baby! Hello and welcome to the show. I am Sid Versus. If you are new here, let's get this out of the way from the get-go. I claim to be a gamer, not a good gamer. So, yeah, it is a dark, stormy, and literally negative temperatures outside kind of day. So I thought what better day than to just have a little cozy long play of Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, let's jump into it. I have played it through. I haven't like completely completed the game on Parsley over here, but Shira, I haven't been playing very long on this one. Yeah, we're only level 15, so that one we're gonna hop into so that we can replay some quests and find some stuff that somehow we missed the first time. So look at the little Lord of the Shore. He's so cute. All right. Let's jump into it. I have Parsley Black and Shira Black. Can you tell who my favorite Harry Potter character is? Sirius Black, in case you couldn't somehow tell. Every time I say Sirius Black,
now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked
I don't say Sirius Black often.
Using the room
that was weird. Anytime I say like any name, like if I like my assistant's name is Sarah, but anytime I say an S name, my Siri goes off. She's so sensitive.
I've been beside myself with worry.
So.
Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay. Don't really remember. I should probably put my headphone on. I don't really remember what I was doing when I quit. Or I started the moon quest. Let's see what all quests we have here already going. Wow, a lot. I never did that one on the first one. You know, let's do this one. I never played that on the other account, so or on the other profile. Use the map with the floating candles to find the treasure. I'm assuming I already have that map. I always cheat and take a picture of it with my phone because I can never remember what the heck I'm supposed to be looking at there. So what do we have here? We have trees. We have a wand. It looks like that's Lumos for the candles. Bridge. An opening at a foo flame. Okay. That looks like the Forbidden Forest. Bridge, there's floating candles. Let's start at the Forbidden Forest, I think. Wait, what are these? Oh, flight. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. That looks like it might be right. Okay, those flowers are so annoying. That's what it looks like.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
That'll do it, okay. Where are you heading? Into the Forbidden Forest. Yep.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
It just said that. Really? You're distracting me. Please hold for cat getting comfortable. And she's stepping on the keyboard. Okay. Sorry, candles. Proceed. These are not flying in a straight line whatsoever. What are you doing?
Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
That was an easy one. Okay. Pretty easy. Let's go. Brandon D. That sounds fun. We like Serona. I honestly can't remember what these specific quests are, to be honest, since I played last.
Glad you came.
Ooh, I like the music going on in here.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade
Thanks.
routes.
I'll try to go and see
Can
her
you see
when I
Miller's
can.
hair
It would
in the
mean
camera?
the world to me, and to
Good Lord,
Dorothy.
child.
Aidan
You are
was bringing a box of
shedding
letters
like
to me
no
when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please
Okay.
do give Dot my love.
I think we end up having to fight something. There's some sort of combat in that quest. So let's look at our other quests and see if there's anything we could complete at the same time. Thunder Brew. How much money do we have? That's not... Actually, how much gear do we have that we can get rid of? 779. That's a few things. Yeah, okay. So let's do... to see how much that is. Invisibility and Thunder Brew. Okay, let's try that one first. Thunder Brew's pretty cool. Hey, I don't know why Foo flamed. It was literally across the street. Millie, your hair is getting stuck to my face, child. Her shit's so bad. Okay.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Actually need to Thunder Brew and what was the other thing? Invisibility, I believe. $1,000. Crud. Can I brew either one of these? Probably Do I even have the... Yeah, I do. Just trying to remember if I already had the, what do you call it? The secret room. The room of requirement. Okay. I'm out.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You will. You'll see me in like 2 seconds. I need to see here. Look at those, even though they're horrendously ugly. Yeah, we'll stay with that. Okay. Okay, we need like 80 bucks, so we're gonna go look.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Chest in here's a prisoner. We're gonna go look around Hogsmeade for 80 bucks, 70 bucks, however much it is. Then go right back. Oh, there's one of the moons.
Mine now, demiguise.
Nice. Bet that alone sells for enough.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I just want your money. Sorry. You have any money you might spare? Oh, you do have a field guide page.
Revelio.
Cat lady, apparently. Again, that's not what I meant to do. Good kitty. But I was trying to get the page. An awful sound. Okay, yeah. We can sell both of those for enough. But do I remember where I'm at? No, not really.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing.
Golly,
Saved
he
me a
says the
lot of time and
exact
trouble.
same thing every single time. Again, please
I
hold.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That was my fault. I should have changed first. Boy, she's a stunner. Let me tell you. You are not cute, Godnik. Not cute at all. I'm sorry. Okay, sick. Now, I need this.
A wise decision.
This.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay. Alright. Off on our quest to go. And is it daytime now? Yeah, now it's daytime. Nice.
Revelio.
We're running. My feet are asleep. Ow. Oh, I hate that feeling. Can I get there Foo flaming. Rather than just running all over the world. Nope. Okay. Guess we're running.
Can't imagine how muggles got back.
Cool. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a new broom. I didn't know it was lit on the back. It's lit. That's pretty cool though.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Guessing right there where that
Bardo
little
of Beaumont should have returned by
thing is
now.
pointing.
Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known
Oh, she's
her.
cute.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Oh, good, because it cost me $1,500 to do this.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, can I
Oh,
just...
thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I already gave you my Horklumps. She needs even more. Golly.
Welcome
Lady,
to
lady.
Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely camps and stuff down there, I guess. Mikey. Okay, my cat, oh, I have talent points. My cat walked across my keyboard and turned the game off, so we're back. Sorry. 2 talent points. Yes. Oh, 2. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we?
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I found.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
You're avoiding a troll, bro. I'll tell ya. Wait, I was trying to use a spell on you, or a potion on you. Hold on. You hold. Should we use Thunder Brew? Wasn't much harm. Oh, I totally rude. Yeah. I deserve that. I really should have made more Wiccan Will potion before I did this. TBH. Say, that's my bad. Is that him? Yeah.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or...
Tell if that actually does him. I think we should get out of here. Oh, girl. Why are you not? Ah! Work. Why are you not rolling? Okay, this isn't my fault anymore. This is a glitch. That's just me. Okay. She is literally not moving.
foul hulking brute.
I don't want cash anymore. I want Wiggenweld.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Squirrels. Okay, so these are...
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Do I have all of them? No, we're missing one. There it is.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Nice. Barely, literally barely made it out alive, but that's fine. Am I feeling crazy? Do I want to fight? Oh, I do still need to use...
Yes.
No, I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Can't see me. Visibility potion, my ass. Where's this go? This looks fun.
Thinking in terms of good really indicates a
That's
limited imagination, in my opinion. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield? Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Confringo! Take incendio!
What have you done?
Oh, and Fury? No, that where? Does that go? Okay, I need to remember that. I don't think I've ever seen that door before. But I don't think I can unlock it yet. Should we try? I can't remember if I have unlocking yet or not, to be honest.
Confringo! Incendio!
Again, she's not rolling. That's crazy. Running away from you. You don't actually know where I'm flying to. I'll have to check that after. That's so weird. Why can't I roll? Anywho.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Shall I have the courage to go into the forest?
Might as well walk right past her.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Homegirl's getting hammered over there in the corner. Okay. need to see real quickly. What is this? Ow, Millie. What are you doing, child? Do I have... Okay, I couldn't remember if I had the remove requirement yet or not.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see,
I
the
love
room
the
knew
beast
exactly what you
quests.
needed. And luckily,
so cute.
Deke can
I wanna
show you
move
how
Gaff
to
so
best
bad.
use the knapsack
So
and
bad.
where. Come along then.
What are you trying to do, child? Okay.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay, well, give me 5 seconds, and then I'll come get you. I don't think I have anything. No, okay. I need, here it is. I need to make this. I need a couple of those. Only make one more. Some more detonate leaves, which I think I can actually go get in the greenhouse. I'm getting my profiles mixed up. Like, I can't remember what I have, what this girl has versus what my other girl that I've like played the whole game has. I can't remember like where I'm at. Okay, let's go talk to... That's not him. That's him.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Deke loves an outing. That was mean. Pretty.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Eggs. Eggs. Okay. Now Puffskein. Come here, little one. I think I'm gonna have to. Little dudes are quick.
You got one!
Cute.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
Ruh-roh.
Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Why doesn't he just take me with him? Kind of rude. Good lord, those flowers are annoying. Alright, here we go. What is that? Oh.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Alrighty. Just ran right over you. First. But I want that green one.
Levioso.
Pretty!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees
so
up this
cute.
footpath. Deke will see you there.
What's down at this? We shall explore there soon. Nope. Okay, we fly.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Let's go find a little baby mooncalf. Ah, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh. Little babies. Cute little babies. Oh, I should have Leviosa you.
Oh, no, you don't.
I forgot to Leviosa you.
Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
No.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Her outfit is killing me.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Oh, it's so cute!
Oh!
That one's pretty. I love that color.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
What is this? I have never noticed this before. Chest. About there.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Where will I put it there? I did. Oh.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the class. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I think we have to fight a lot in that one, so... let's go to... let's go to the greenhouse, which I don't remember. We're gonna go to the greenhouse, get more Dittany, so that we can make more Wiggenweld before we go with Sebastian. Because I think, if I remember, there's a lot of combat in that quest. Where's you're locked. There it is. Or maybe I haven't. Oh, no. That's where the, whatchamacallit, the cabbages were. Which door is this one? Yeah. Yeah, the hiccups. Sweet. I think that should be good then. Let's go. Can y'all, I don't know if y'all can see in the camera the amount of hair flying around here. Cat is shedding like no other. Okay, we're back. What? Oh, what? What are we doing? Oh, yes. We are making something in Weld. If I'm thinking of the right quest, I think this is when we have to fight a ton of goblins, and I think this one was actually really hard to get through. If I'm thinking of the right one. So that's why even whenever we were on like normal mode, it was pretty hard, so that's why I'm trying to get some of these. Because we're in hard mode. I may need a couple of these. I think that's good. We have, oh, we only have 4. I'll get it. Honduras as well if we have the stuff for that, because that's quite helpful. Edurus, however you say it. Alright. Let's get our spell set. And let's see. I don't know if we have a food flame for that or not. Let's kick in the keyboard. That's our closest one. We're gonna do some flying for this one, looks like. Yep. Oh wait, there's a
Toadstool tails always make
Revelio.
a tilted house. It's quite tilted, isn't it? What's up there? Oh, Wiggenweld. You guys are sitting right in front of the, where it says what I'm getting out of bags and chests and stuff. So if you see me leaning, that's why. Alright. Let's fly, boy. Need to be going onto the tree. We should be going very far away, it looks like. You know what, I bet it's around the freaking mountain, isn't it? Yeah. Sure it is. So we're just gonna follow this little road here. Around the mountain.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Where did Solomon go? There you are.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be such an asshole.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes. Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
Please hold for phone call.
I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Okay, sorry, we're back. I had to take that phone call. So, okay. Back at it, baby. Oh.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
I'll go get that later.
They've been
So I'll have to
digging
look
for something.
page.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
He's such a sad little boy.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. You ought to...
What was that?
Fringo!
I won't rest until... Showing off, are we? I'm a goblin! You'll pay for that!
Is that the best you can do? Are you quite finished?
Descendo!
What an
Why is Superfine not breaking his... Okay, my game is like glitching out.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
That was unimpressive. That was pitiful. You're so very weak.
What is going on? Glitching hard.
I won't rest. Dead. You've made your last mistake. How nice of you.
Alright. I know I claim to not be a good gamer, but that was like glitching. I don't know what was going on during that. Let's try that again. I don't know what the heck was going on.
Wizard kind will
The reason I keep running up in
When
here,
are you going to climb up?
I'm trying to, trying to get that crossbow boot first. Every battle with goblins is always like one crossbow. You're just constantly having to dodge or you're actually fight. It's very anytime I can, I just try to take him out first.
I won't rest. This is impossible. Wait a moment.
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. I don't have time for this.
Nice try. Sendo.
You're making this too easy. I would... Rather unwise coming back. They won't get away with that. Let's get this over with. How nice of you will regret coming here.
Sendo.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Take it.
Okay. Everybody chill out for a second.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
I really thought one of those books would be something.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Where'd you go?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, Lord. Did he just walk down there?
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. Good word, Sid. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Okay. I have never seen that happen before. What the heck?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough.
All my friends to me.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall. as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But
I cannot
you
take her
said
seriously
you
in
didn't
those
really
classes.
understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Sebastian's got jokes.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note?
Really?
Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Cool. Got a chest it is. Alright. Work with now. Astronomy class. Let's look around. Oh, hallelujah. Let's look around Hogwarts for some quests, because there's a ton of side quests just chilling in Hogwarts. From like students and stuff. So let's go to Hogwarts. Click here. See? Boom. Sure. Stones. I've seen. Worried about someone. That sounds fun. I don't really remember what that was, but sounds fun.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That also sounds fun. It's a long exit.
Might some kind soul help me?
going? Away, I guess.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
You're so welcome.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I don't think that was actually the closest food flame, but that's okay. We shall fly. Oh, yeah. That was a bad one to choose. Let's get out of the trees.
I shall enjoy this.
What is that? Something to do with stars, I reckon. Looks like we need to be ready to fight, I reckon. The hair on my nose, please hold. I think it's actually my own hair this time, not the cat's. Alright, let's...
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
Just dead people everywhere. That's nice.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
Let's get it.
Another human. Who's that? You can't stop us.
Rude.
Pity. Not like. I won't rest. I've been fighting since
Ooh, you know
before
what?
you were
Let's
born.
use... Hey, why is my thing not working? Let's use this.
Your spells glance off of me. Not right.
Yeah, and your attack.
Was that your best? You won't stop me. Easily diverted.
Hey, go.
That was meant for me.
Alright, you're pissing me off. Dang, I don't have any time to dodge his. I don't know why my X isn't working.
Find out what happened here.
Actually, I do know why my X isn't working. Because he's a bum. That was mean. I'm so mean. Anyways. Moving on from that comment.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Sorry. Crooked rock. Crooked tree. Crooked building. X. Sick.
Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Okay.
Revelio.
Anything else I need to take? Yes. Much else I need to take.
looks intriguing.
Oh, this is a treasure vault. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, the quest. We don't know where we're supposed to be going. What was it? Crooked rock, crooked tree, crooked building. Cool. It's a bit late for you to be out on
A
a
rock
walk.
formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
Hey, she called it a crooked tree too. Oh, look at the wildlife. Beautiful. Excuse me. Don't worry. I'm not here to scare you. Ah, crooked tree.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Thank God there's a compass on our map, because Sydney sure don't know her directions. I am completely surrounded, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, food flame.
What do we have here?
Somebody who's about to get in butt kicked.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Over here.
Come get me.
You can't stop me.
How did we both die?
Revelio.
Oh, yes, that's right. We do have cabbages. Okay, she wants me to go higher up. Work, I guess. Is that not how you want me to use the box? Maybe that's how you want me to use the box. Oh. I have a new talent point? I do. guess I want you. Where do I want you? How do I want to get up in here? I really think that's the lowest spot.
Here.
Oh, you know what? I can lift it with Leviosa.
Here.
That's what I should do.
Leviosa.
Yeah. Okay. To get my
Confringo.
Such error. You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Oh! Well, I didn't quite mean to do that. Hold on, goblins, I'm coming back. He's waiting on me.
Troubles. Confringo.
Is somebody there? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Where are they yelling at me from?
Stone walls do a prison make. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
No.
Roy? Here.
Closer.
Fun.
I know an intruder!
Tego. Confringo.
You're like some bumble beneath my feet.
I want an X on you.
Someone's taken out last me!
Away with that.
Come at me, bro.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Feels like I've been
A
at...
human's word is worthless.
Confringo.
This prisoner owes you a promise.
Tego.
Why, stupid is that?
Stupid.
One less human to worry about. I will make you pay.
Incendio.
You'll pay for that!
Incendio.
Alright, you're pissing me off. Go away.
A boiler door. How to open it?
You're
Stupefied. Confringo!
Is that the best you can do? Are you quite finished? That was physical!
Confringo! What's down there?
Stop it!
Hey, that's not fair.
I will make you pay.
Hey, I'm Xing you. Okay?
I won't I will make you pay.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Wow, there's a lot of that.
Why can't I hit you?
If only Red
Get a customer. I won't rest.
Why is my Protego not?
You're weak, human. Someone's been taken out last week. Well played.
back for the fish.
Such arrogance.
Oh. Rude.
I will make you pay.
Hey, yeah, I need to get rid of this frickin'. I'm losing. Just take me out.
One more taken down.
I'm trying that again. I forgot I have those chomping cabbages. Those will help. Big yawn.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed. What was that? Not your best moment, I fear.
I won't rest.
pissing me off. You come here.
You won't stop me.
Come here, you.
God bless.
Incendio. Smells glance off of me. You gave me no choice.
Okay, I also need to be picking up those Wigan welds so I can reuse them.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Lucky, that's all. No! Missed me. You beat almost. You're making
Get
this
out of there,
too easy.
homegirl. Hey, would y'all
How nice of
screw off for like 5 seconds?
One less human to worry. It's
Lord.
rude. I was right not to be worried about you.
Infringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born. That was meant for me.
Won't get away with that.
I won't rest until one
Yeah,
less.
I kind of thought that was coming. Okay, this is actually pretty freaking hard. This is good. This is fun. I'm awake now.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Vicious! You always had a lucky shot! Call that spell such. You're making this. Pity. My
Hey, that's not fair.
I won't rest.
How are you following me, you little asshole? Literally. What? Okay, yeah, kill me, because that's not a thing. They can't follow you when you're doing a dodge roll.
Me on.
Literally can't do that. So, but I think that is my game plan. Use the cabbages, take out the 2 shooters. Everyone else can be dealt with. So, just remember in the intro when I said I claim to be a gamer, not a good gamer. Alright, you're pissing me off already.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Get out of So is it you that keeps freaking...
Not quite.
I'm sorry, did that guy just fly? He didn't try. Sick. Again for Tego. Ain't doing it.
Lose.
Golly gee. Can't really think of anything more that we can do to help ourselves here. Equipping all the best gear. Use all the talent ones. Alright. I need Wigan Weld around here.
Revelio.
Mushroom stew.
Revelio.
Hoping there's some Wigan Weld laying around in here somewhere. chest with some Wiccan-Wild in it. Stat.
Revelio.
I don't need clothes, I need health. How do I get up there?
Alohomora. Your blood's on Revelio.
Blood's on Revelio. I don't want any. You want health? I also don't want clothes. Alright, I guess we're not getting any more Wiccan-Wild. Oh, that's an exit. I need that. This looks like the gear we got. See if there's anything we can up our game with. Yeah. Oh, no, no.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
How do I get back behind there? Do I have to hop on the thing when it turns? Yeah, looks like it.
Revelio.
He locked away. I won't rest. Dead.
There's a Wiccan-Wild. Haha. Now we're talking. Okay. I bet I can do it with 5. For sure. Girlfriend.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
One left. Vegetables you'd be better suited for gardening.
Red, I should have been your death.
Nice of you to stop. You'll pay for that.
I can't forget see anything!
Was that your best? You
Why she's not pursuing? I low-key just want to go ahead and give it up. Because she is glitching out so hard.
That was meant for me.
This is getting ridiculous. Stop in a corner again, you idiot.
Dead.
This will not go well for you.
Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
To be defeated. You be glad you're not back for me. Such arrogance. Don't you try again, I beg you. I can do this for hours.
Confringo.
I can't see anything!
I won't rest until easily diverted. Impressed? No! Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. I will make you almost. Too slow.
Good heavens. About daggum time. Good lord.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Alright, let's go give him his wand and tell him how freaking happy he needs to be. Because daggum, that was hard. Oh, Mr. Oaksy Poo, I got your wand.
You found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry!
Back up before he opens that door.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind.
sees us all as cruel.
Well, moving
I'm
on.
grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Again, they just poof without me. Hey man, Deeks. I'm pretty sure I've seen in the movies people poof with their friends. Not in this world. In this world, we just poof and leave our friends behind, apparently. Quite rude. I was not listening. Did it say we need to get back to Adelaide? Or was that it? We're done? We're done. Okay. Sweet. That was fun. Okay. If we're done, I think I'm done. My brain hurts after that fight. Next time we'll go meet Natty and see what she needs. But for now, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for laughing at me. I can already imagine you screaming through the screen what I'm not doing correctly and why I'm not defeating the goblins. But that's fine. I only wish I could hear you so I could know what I'm doing wrong. But anywho, I need to go let my dog out and I don't know, do other things. So thanks for watching. I had so much fun hanging out with you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Make sure you follow me on all the other socials because I post different things on different platforms. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Okay, love you, bye.